We are live. This is Lord Galaban, aka Doug McMahon, for the Dead Poker Society, and I figured I would step on down and do a broadcast today for the Saturday Showdown. Already into the Dead Poker Society Discord, as you can see. I've got the Fall Bash up. We got 50 people on a Fall Bash Saturday, so that's pretty nice. And, I really want to let everyone know that you can get into playing in the Fall Bash in November for extremely low price. I'm going to go ahead and bring up this right here. We'll go over to here, take that off, and pop over. Let's go to OpenSea. Pop in OpenSea. Bring her on up. Because we've got about 11 minutes before we kick off today. So there we go, Dead Poker Society Fall Bash 2023, as you can see on the screen. And we go right down here. We are on OpenSea here. As you can see, Dead Poker Society Fall Bash 2023. Come down to Access Month, hit November, because that's the last month in the Fall Bash. And looky there, just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different November Fall Bashes for only 5 Matic. And that price is below $5. It's $4.03. So for $4, you can buy yourself an NFT, join into the Dead Poker Society, and instantly get into the Fall Bash Saturday Showdown for only $4. And first pays $75, second pays $30, and third pays $20 in Matic. So you can literally get a 5x on your money just by finishing in third place. And all you got to do is hop on, grab a quick one, hop into the Discord, let Aaron know, hey, I want to play. He'll check, you get signed all in, takes about 5 minutes, boom, you're in the game, and hey, you're playing poker on a Saturday afternoon. Now here's somebody else popped into the channel. Who we got in here? We'll just pop on over. Who is that? Looks like Aaron and Stretch.
Hold on.
Hold on. What am I holding on to? Wait, I don't want to know. Don't tell me.
I wanted to be here so I could verbally console Stretch when he starts crying after I whoop him.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Aaron.
Aaron, if you personally take me out, I'll give you one out of my wallet.
This is on air.
Oh yeah, we're on air. That's a binding contract. That's a tort.
Yep.
But you have to take me out.
Hold on, I gotta ping these rookies and let them know about that thing you just said.
Yeah, what'd you think about what I just said? I just made a shitload of work for you. If anybody takes it up. We are already broadcasting.
I gotta find this thing.
Aaron, I think you'll like those rules that I sent to you.
Oh yeah, I gotta read through those after the game for sure.
Yeah.
Where is it in I'm on the dang online. Hold on.
Yeah, that entire set of rules, Aaron, it is verbatim. Everything works perfectly because I've already ran it, so we already know that it's a working model. And we can hit the ground running.
Don't run on the ground. Yeah, do that. Okay,
CO Frost, why?
Where's the it's in where's the YouTube channel?
just to let anybody that might view this at a later date, there are still, after today's game, there will still be a minimum of 4 games in the November Fall Bash. So you can still buy in to the NFT series, get yourself this one off a secondary sale for only $4. You're guaranteed entry into at least 4 more tournaments. If you really want to splurge, you can jump in there and you can grab an all access. And Aaron, if I'm not mistaken, won't the all access allow them into the Thanksgiving tournament as well?
Indeed, it will.
See, there you go. So you can get into 5 tournaments. 5 tournaments for $4. Well, no, I'm sorry. That was mistaken. You can get into 4 tournaments for the $4 plus today's tournament. So that's 5. So yeah, I was right. But man, you can't beat getting into being able to actually play for what? There's a total of 75, 30, that's 105. So $125 every single Friday night and Saturday afternoon. You get 4 more chances guaranteed for only $4 at your share of $125 in Matic every Friday night and every Saturday afternoon throughout the rest of November. And the Winter Bash is minting, which we will bring that up here in just a second. We will show you with the Winter Bash. So far, there's been 384 minted. Now, if you want to get into December, January, and February, which is the Winter Bash, you can find one of those months for only 15 Matic, which is less than the actual mint price, people. So if you want to get in for the next bash, go on to secondary and mint one for even less than your mint price and grab one. Or if you want to mint one and take a chance at grabbing one of the jokers or one of the winners or any one of a number of ones, the theme for the Winter Bash is heroes versus villains, which as you can see, you can actually recognize quite a few of these characters right here. You know, you've got Star-Lord right here. There's the Flash. That looks like Jason Voorhees. You got Superman. There's Deadshot, the Predator, Batman, Harley Quinn. I'm not sure who the 6 of Spades is supposed to be. Me, personally, knowing comic books like I do, the first thing I would say it is Emma Frost, but I think that Aaron kept it just to DC characters. So I'm not quite sure who the blonde is. But you got Darth Maul repping the aces. There's a really nice gold one, the ace of clubs.
That's Harley Quinn, isn't it?
I can tell you who it is. And no, I wasn't smart enough to do any DC only or something like that. Sorry.
So who's the blonde as the 6 of Spades supposed to be?
Yeah, let me tell you, because I had to actually write all this down. Give me a second. Okay, 6 of Spades. Give me. Files loading slow.
And if I got it right by saying Emma Frost, I am a god.
I got the Nun and the Wicked Witch and Glenda the Good Witch and Supergirl. So it must be Glenda the Good Witch.
Huh.
Yeah. Those are the 6s. The Nun is the evil one, the Wicked Witch is the evil one, and the villains, I should say.
Yeah.
And then the heroes is Glenda the Good Witch and Supergirl. Yeah, so that's their version of Glenda the Good Witch.
Oh, okay. Well, I never would have guessed that in a million years. Because there's no S. But no. Man, there are some really nice ones.
The Supergirl ones have it. If you see Supergirl, she definitely has the Supergirl look. So this is the witch that just minted. I don't know which one you're looking at, but I was looking at our Gen chat. If you see that one that just came in, coincidentally was also a 6. That's Glenda the Good Witch.
Yeah, see, and the first thing I would think is Emma Frost.
Yeah.
From the Hellfire Club.
That's why we don't put names on them, because if it's Emma Frost to you, then it's Emma Frost to me.
There you go, see?
Is that you, Doug, with the headphones on?
Yes.
No, I got YouTube pulled over my phone, on my computer. I got you on my phone, and I got my tablet going with the Fall Bash Saturday Showdown.
And I have us on a Twitter stream as well. So we have the Twitter stream going. So if anybody jumps into Twitter, I've got my phone right here, right in front of me. It's got a couple of pinned up stuff so that people can check out the Dead Poker Society. I've got it hashtagged for the Dead Poker Society, hashtag NFT, and hashtag Poker Online, Fall Bash Saturday Showdown. We are getting close to game time, 3 minutes. Let's see if anybody else has jumped in. Oh, we've had 3 more people jump in since I started the broadcast, so now we're up to 53. 53 players will be playing for a $75 in Matic first place prize.
Yeah, that's not on me.
Oh, yeah, there's a 6 of spades right there. I see the one that you're talking about.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I know you're looking at a different one, but that one there was the
Yep.
which one. So,
Yep,
yeah.
same exact woman. And
Okay.
she could easily pass for Emma Frost.
Yeah, that's what I say. If that's who she is to you, that's a beauty of art, right?
There you go. Less than $5 to play the rest of November, Aaron. Yeah, wow, okay. Too many thoughts running through my brain. Less than $5.
Friday night fight starts in 11 minutes.
What? Where?
On your feed.
On the feed?
Yeah, it says unregistered. It had a pop up. Says registering. 10 minutes left.
You sure you're watching the feed and not the video from last night?
You might be watching the video from last night because, well, let's go. Well, let's go over and check. I will just pull up YouTube. We'll do it this way. YouTube.
Oh, God.
Pop on over. We'll see the Dead Poker Society. We've got 31 subscribers. Really like to get that number up. We're almost to game time. Less than a minute to go. Saturday Showdown. Right there on the Dead Poker Society. Live. It shows live. Dead Poker Society Saturday Showdown for Fall Bash.
Yeah, go to live, not video.
Yep. Go to live.
How do I do that?
You just click on live. Go up to your notification bell. It'll be up in the top left or top right, and the notification bell should tell you that I've went live. But there you see it right on the feed. Pull her up. Oh, go to table. We are going live. Dead Poker Society Fall Bash Saturday Showdown. 6 seconds to go. Spin this one down. Put her right down there. Go over to the players so we can see what's going on. What we got? Who we got on my table? We got Big Bear, Mia Isabel, Jaka, and Leonard Fox, so I can talk about my hands. Let's go ahead and we will pull up.
I don't know where this live is. Notifications. Nothing.
Game's
there.
going.
Well, I know the game's going.
Well, I can promise you, we're live.
I know. I don't know how to do it on my... Babe, how do I go live on YouTube?
Have your 6-year-old do it. They can figure it out, Stretch.
Yeah. Boy, come here. Yeah. This is last night's thing. I need to go live.
Shit dog.
That one. The Fall Bash Friday night. That was last night.
There should be a live button right in the notifications that shows that I just went live. Mia out to an opener. Oh, she's at my table. Okay. No need to do that. Let's see. Where is Aaron, since Aaron has a bounty on him? There's Aaron's name. We'll pull up Aaron's table.
Anybody sitting out.
Yeah, what's going on here? Why won't it let me pull up? There we go. Come on. Pull that table up. God damn it. Aaron has ES213, last night's winner, and D. Mendoza at his table, along with Lazy People and Pasadena Tom.
Did you click on the YouTube channel?
Get that up there. Let's drop this down. And let's see, who else we going to pull up? Give me another name to pull up. Let's pull up Stretch's table.
I did have good cards there.
I was chasing the straight, buddy. You were good.
Woohoo! We got some more people in here. Nice. Got the talk channel going. We're broadcasting. We're on Twitter. We got everything working today. I'm not.
It was on that channel I was on.
And I'm not tired like I was last night at the end of the feed where I was literally falling asleep. Stretch was having to keep me awake.
On here somewhere, there's a live area.
Stretch is trying to figure out YouTube.
I can't. Yeah, I mean, screw it. Turn it off. I don't know.
Fuck.
I am Charlin. Whoa, he's already doubled up through somebody. We'll pull up I am Charlin's table. He is a deadly player. I've been
hearing notifications or something.
I've been screaming it from the rooftops.
Or not? This server is live.
God bless America. All these people just sitting out.
Let's see. We got, I can see Mac Mixer sitting out, Strobe sitting out, ES213 is sitting out, and nobody at my table is sitting out, but those are the 3 tables I can see, Aaron.
Thank you.
No, I ain't gonna verify no YouTube right now. Can you take it back to Discord? There you go. Leave it there.
Nikki and I Am Charlin and Silly Girl are rubbing Strobe's and Mac Mixer's nose in it, grabbing some chips from him, nice and early and easy.
Here, I want to say this so it's on the YouTube recording and people listen, but this is the solution to this issue right here in the Winter Bash is going to be a channel. So you guys will no longer actually just be able to willy-nilly register for games. You'll have to actually go 1 hour before the game starts to a specific check-in channel, and you'll have to get your password from that bot that's in that channel.
Woohoo! It's gonna be password protected starting in the Winter Bash. You just heard it from the CEO of the Dead Poker Society. We're moving on up, people.
Yes, because this will eliminate a lot of the sitting out that people do because they've been registered for a week or a day and they forget. If they don't come get the password an hour before, then they're gonna basically miss it. So problem solved, hopefully.
What you got, Big Bear? You missed your flush, didn't you? Oh, he hit 2 pair on the river. Lucky dog. Had him to the river.
Okay. I'm here. That looks better. That's
Get my chips back out of Big Bear. Uh-oh. I don't like Mia calling me. That scares me.
Saturday Showdown. Is this last week's?
What you got, Mia? What you got?
Can you not help me, woman?
There's no help for you. Ugh. Yeah, you got me.
Live.
Stretch, man, hold on a minute, dude. Let me. It's just seriously. I'm gonna go get it and hand it to you, okay? So
the link.
The exact link I'm gonna put in there. Yeah, don't click anything else or do anything else. I'm just gonna hand it to you.
I don't know. He actually clicked on the link last night and said it wasn't working, but yet everybody else's link was working.
Oh, he stretch nutsed it.
Builder joined the Twitter space.
Stretch nuts, baby. Here, you want to talk to these people? It says live. It said live, so I clicked on it.
No, it says live when you open YouTube. Hold on, Stretch.
I don't think you got Pocket Queens.
Live, YouTube.
No, YouTube itself says live when you just get on it. When you go to the Dead Poker channel and just literally, when you're on the channel, it says home at the top. So you go to Dead Poker Society in the search tab at YouTube, right?
I don't know, man.
You were right. I didn't have Pocket Queens.
Wait, Stretch, hold up. You can't talk for 20 minutes that you have a problem, and then when somebody's helping you, say, I don't know.
No, I just don't know. I'm just like,
I'm telling you, I'm walking through it. Go to YouTube, and there's a search panel at the top of YouTube. Type in Dead Poker Society. I'm walking you right to the video. So just type in Dead Poker Society is all you got to do.
Something funny?
There it is.
Okay.
Nice.
Now, once you've done that, you should see a home tab. It says home videos live and all that. Click the home tab, right? It should already be on it, but you see the home tab?
It says live.
Right. So right where it says live in red, click that video.
Yeah, I did that.
Well,
then that's the video.
That's the feed.
Yeah. See, I'm hearing myself tell you about it now.
Yeah, that's the only problem with the feed is if you're listening here in the channel and then you're watching the feed, you got to turn down the feed just to hear what's going on in the channel because we do have the delay.
That? You showed the screen. Oh my god. You're really messing it up.
I want to know how you managed to possibly get registered for online events. Oh, Aaron's got a good hand going at his table. Flop the straight. And it holds. Aaron takes out Pasadena Tom.
Apparently, my table is not on the feed, so that's all. I was here.
Oh, so you were trying to see your table? You didn't say that. Yeah. You said you couldn't see the feed.
No, I'm good here.
Oh, Jesus, Stretch. That's not at all what you said.
Some people's kids.
Table, King 9. Nice King 9, Aaron.
Oh,
see that?
Lord. He's a funny man. Oh shit! Cotton's got. I got to tag Cotton because I can't. I don't know if he has the role.
Hey, we did it right, babe. We did it right.
Hollow's playing.
Let me see. He's got November, and he does. Okay. Whew. Y'all take a chance registering with 1 minute left to go.
Right?
That's scary. He's lucky I even looked up and saw that.
Hey, we got 2 of the bots in the Twitter Spaces now. I like seeing the bots. Having the bots in the channel are good. That means that some people might pop in. There we go. Going up or going home.
30 seconds.
What happened to you last night, Caliban? You were there 1 second and you were gone.
He fell asleep.
I was so tired, Frank. Plus, I started the broadcast. And I had to keep on talking just to stay awake.
You were with us in the showcase, started the broadcast, and then the game started, you were gone.
Yeah, that's because I wanted to keep on talking full time or else I was going to fall asleep. Listen to the broadcast last night for about the last 20 minutes or so. It was all I could do to keep my eyes open because I had to go to work way too early. I was beat.
Yeah, I watched it last night till the end of the game.
Yeah. So you saw me how I was yawning and I was slurring my words and I was wrecked last night.
I was like, man, I'm wrecked too, but man, you sound really tired.
You're always wrecked, Stretch.
I know.
Oh, Aaron just switched tables. Aaron's leading the Saturday Showdown at this point right now, everyone. 19,800 in chips.
Get it, Aaron. Get it.
I'm going to get that final table. See how I'm taking
Come get bounty. Some.
I'm the bounty hunter in reverse.
I guess I should be checking to make sure that nobody is in the channel that's seeing my cards.
No, make it fun. Show them your cards.
Well, I've already won one that way. Aaron can attest to it. I actually did an entire broadcast where I showed my cards the whole time, and I still won the tournament.
We remember.
Who else can say that, huh?
I tell people my cards.
You lie.
Not often.
Shit. You lie more than my dog, and she sleeps all the time.
Nah, she's a lion.
She's a lying dog.
Yep. You liar. You liar. You should go work for a law firm.
What are we looking at for the top 5 right now? Top 5 right now. Aaron Favre at 19,008. Andy Dog at 19,001. IRDG at 18.5. Strat Player at 14.8. And Hallowed at 14.3. It's good to see Hallowed back playing some games.
And I see Jenny's in the room with us. What's up, Jenny? Jennifer hadn't hung up
with me
so long. Just like I miss you.
She was running.
What'd you say, Frank? You took out Jenny?
Yeah.
Oh.
Kishi Builder and El Sol.
She's right next to me.
Oh. I thought you were bullying her.
No, we're playing nice. It's everybody else at the table being a bully.
Oh.
Not me. I'm not. I can't be a bully
We're
right
not
now.
at our table.
I know.
I'm grateful
If I was there,
I know.
This
I
is
know.
This is the Dead Poker Society Saturday Showdown. Fall Bash Edition. First place is going to get $75 in this tournament. Second place gets $30. Third place gets $20. And if you want to get in and play 4 more games for cheap, you can get one right now for 5-matic. Dead Poker Society Fall Bash 2023 on OpenSea. 5-matic, it's $4.03 right now. And you know what? Whenever you're using Matic, you don't have to worry about a gas fee, people. It's just a couple of pennies. You want to play some poker, win some money? Come on down, join the Dead Poker Society. We'd love to have you. We're only getting bigger and stronger, and we're going to keep on ramping it up.
I love Matic.
Excitement.
Definitely hear somebody's TV in the background.
You might be hearing mine. Let me lower my shit. I usually have it turned
No,
on.
you're hearing.
No, it's not you, buddy.
Is it me?
No, it's not you either.
Okay.
It's probably Stretch.
If she's not watching it, can you turn it?
Or just turn it down.
How can I be camping?
Drywall's out already. Glock's out. You guys, AJ's out. AJ's wife's out. Oh
Hey,
my
dudes.
goodness.
Oh my God, what
Big
happened?
Bear. Big Bear just took out Mia. Mia is
Mia.
gone. Woo!
What is going on?
There's
there?
a dangerous name gone early.
First hand, I got trip aces, and the other person had trip aces.
2
They had
aces
a
on the
9
flop.
and 8.
Oh.
I see Idiot Mouse did,
Oh my goodness, what's going on over here?
and I see Idiot Mouse sitting out at Aaron's table. Isn't that the same one that was given all of the
I got
guff, and now he's sitting out?
higher kicker screwed, and Marissa let Harper play.
Harper got to play, so that's fun.
Harper
That's
was
another one of
throwing
my
in
men
2,000 bets
buddies.
on everything. She
I would-
wouldn't do the emojis.
I would have loved to have seen her win. That would have been awesome. But then we
Jad and Rather.
I was preoccupied and had a damn good first hand trip aces, and
Ziggy.
I was
Got a
like,
long
you know what,
10
I'm gonna
minutes.
take it, and I got beat with a higher kicker.
Woo! Who we got in my table? I don't think any of these guys. Big Bear, IRDG, Leonard Fox, or Jay. And please, if somebody sits down at my table and you're watching the feed, let me know so I can hide my cards.
Okay.
If I was still in, I wouldn't say shit.
Be like, man, he's got that. Yeah, fold.
I would need the advantage.
There is a Batman. You are correct.
I'm gonna watch and take notes.
Big Bear called my pocket threes. I don't know. I don't like it.
Man, there's a lot of 3s and 9s going around right now. I tried to use my mouse for my tablet. That's funny.
Ooh, my pocket threes held. I'm back up to even.
Nice. Look at that hand. Flopped it again.
Damn. Of course, that's kind of
Almost
dangerous
like-
with that 9-7 and 9-6 out there.
Yeah, but not when it was heads up. Me and Julia, I got it all figured out. But what I was waiting for was that 8 of diamonds. I always look for that straight flush, but I've yet to get one on this app.
You know, I have seen so many straight flushes lately. It just seems like it's a little bit abnormal. You shouldn't see that many. I think I've seen like 4 in the last 2 weeks.
On this or all together?
Watching the feeds, I've seen like 4.
I almost kept hitting straight flushes all the time. I was so close. You get a flush, and it's like one off a straight flush, but you still got the flush, you know?
4, 3, 7. Who's that? Up to 20,000. Who is that? IRDG up to 20,000 in chips. Aaron's still leading the way at 27. Andy Dog's at 24. And IRDG is at 20 and 3. So less than... Ooh. Hallowed just jumped above Aaron. Up to 30,000 in chips. Hater's on a heater. He's up to 13,000. He's a dangerous player. Strobes is sitting out again, even though he's played. So what's he doing? Playing a hand, sitting out a hand?
Internet connection sometimes.
Uh-oh. 9s win down on my table.
What's Aaron got heating up over here? A big blind.
Aaron hits an ace with a 10 kicker. Nice
Aaron's
hand,
like, I
nice
listened to the
hand.
feed yesterday. He's like, I listened to the feed yesterday. I saw you gunning for me or whatever.
Yeah, I listened to it this morning, not yesterday, but this morning I went back and listened to it because it was funny, dude. Just listening to y'all talk about it, and then he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna take him out. I got it this time. Come on, Aaron. Come on." Oh shit,
Jenny's the bully at the table, Aaron.
I'm watching. She got. Hey, listen, if she's telling you she's got cards, she usually has cards.
I want to know what she had.
Yeah, Aaron, you had a hell of a comeback last night.
Right.
1,000. What was it? 1,024, I think, in chips is what you had at one point.
I think with the hand in it, when I went in with the last fold, it was 980 with the rake or whatever it is they take, and then I went from that all the way back up.
I got the Stretch Brunson.
Either way, yeah, right around 1,000, dude, and at one point all the way up to 160,000 in first place from that. So it was my best grind, I think, on ClubGG ever. It was a melee grind, because he can do that often. It's not very easy to do. So that for me, I was proud of getting there.
You should make a really good collection and call it Winter Bash.
Whoa.
I'm just kidding.
No. This flop and stuff, this hand. Nobody's gonna bet though. Steven, come on, you got it. Oh, Steven should have bet. Yeah, no, I got one coming up called the Spring Bash, man.
Yeah, that's a cool thing to do. That's awesome.
Yeah, we're going back to cute characters in the spring.
What are you saying? I should have bet?
Yeah, you should have bet. Esky would have called you, man.
I know, but probably.
A 4 is like, wait, you know what I mean?
What was I betting with? A pair of 4s?
Jad just took me for a hit. Oh man, I might have to save my energy for the high rollers game. I don't know. I got to chip her. That's
3 hours
tonight.
and 40 minutes.
Yeah.
3 hours and 40 minutes to get the knock stretch out again on a final table.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No, it's called the F you pay me thing again.
$2.
Yeah, no. All right, I need those poker gods. Next hand. I got Rather Creature, Jad, and Triple J over here just beating me up. Did you put a hit out on me?
No, there's Steven's got one, and then I got the normal one. For me.
I was about to put one out on Frank, but I decided not to. Out of my personal. Or what did I do? Yours, yeah. Whoever knocks you out, right?
Yeah, no, you didn't. Not today. You didn't. I think that was last night, right?
I don't know. I was trying to do something again, but I forgot to.
Yeah, today is just Steven's. I think I got it right when I said it's a January pass, right, Steven? With a December all in or fold on?
That's right.
Yeah, I think that's what he said. And mine's just the Winter Bash.
Yeah.
I was trying to type in, but then I had to figure out this YouTube thing.
January NFT with December all in and fold.
Yep. Which is a good one.
Hey, we've actually got somebody into the Twitter Spaces. Welcome, Lightning.
Nice.
Because of Ace and 5.
He is watching live on the feed and also in the Spaces.
Tell him to let him know in the Spaces we here.
If
right?
It is Ace and 10. It's a good hand, right? And if it's King and
so how's that for some multitasking? We got the Spaces going, we got Discord channel going, we got it up on ClubGG, we're on YouTube. We're hitting it everywhere.
I'm on my phone, my tablet,
you're really active, like. I never
cracked,
you know what I'm saying? Too much.
Well, we're just trying to get the word out, Lightning. So, do you play poker,
yeah.
Lightning?
Not really, but well, I have this kind of big balls if I will play poker.
Well, if you want to learn how to play poker, you can actually go there onto the Dead Poker Society YouTube channel and go onto the videos. And I have actually posted up 2 of the classes to where you can learn how to play poker, Texas Hold'em.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can also read the card already right now.
Oh, that too.
I am like starting to know what's good hand and
I'm
what's
sitting
not.
out the
But
whole game.
sometimes
Right?
card rule is a magical thing.
Who is?
Link Francis.
He's about to get the boot. He's got 1 minute and 30 seconds till my timer goes off. And then the
Krista,
boot starts.
you got water there for her?
Yep, yep.
Oh, I just had me a feeling. Look at this hand, Steven. Look at this board. I was going to fold, but I had a feeling.
You're stealing Frank's hand.
I'd fold if I was you, Jaleel, if you can hear me. Fold, Jaleel. Well, don't fold. Actually, call me. Yeah, call me. Oh, he's calling me. Oh. Let's see. He might hit a flush. He might hit a flush.
No, fair forward. Oh, 9-2. Oh, I thought you had
Yeah,
the
well,
7-2.
I almost folded it, but then the 2, I was like, well, let me just see for $250. And then that flop came to 7-2. I was like,
Nice. Yeah, why not, right?
Gut feeling, man. Gut feeling. Literally, I had my finger on the fold button. Something told me to keep that.
Good call.
Stretch, where'd all your chips go?
They went somewhere.
Stretch, your
Right, put 'em
chips.
back.
Melly took your chips.
I wish.
Jad.
All right, the boot is starting, man. Here we go. Starting right here with 80 Mouse or whatever it is.
Idiot Mouse. Yeah, I invited that guy here.
He's a booter. He's been a booted.
That's fine.
I can't help him. I can't help him. All right, let's get the process going.
Oh my God! I can't believe I folded that, Jad. Guys, rather. All right, I'm just gonna.
Oh, this is awesome. Because I can hear myself through Lightning's feed as well, guys. And he just joined into the Dead Poker Society, so welcome, B Lightning.
Before you finish everything.
Has Lazy People been playing? Does anybody know? Miss Creature, Andy, Lord Galaban, have you been seeing Lazy People play? Because he's got a 6, so I don't want to boot him if he's played.
I got moved to his table about 5 minutes ago, Aaron, so I don't know how long that he's been out. But I've been at this new table for 5 minutes, and he hasn't played a hand yet.
Okay,
you can give me his chips. You can give me his chips.
He's got 6,000 in chips left.
Yeah, I mean, so he's played some hands. I just don't like giving people big, restroom break or bad internet. You know what I mean?
Oh, right on.
But most of them.
But after 15 minutes, and then really the first 15 minutes, as y'all know, is actually 25 minutes because you got the late registration window. So it's really a long time to give them. But so far, so good. We haven't had about maybe 4 sitter-outers.
Jad doing over here? Oh my God. Oh no. Wish me luck, guys.
Get it. Where you at?
My table is not posted up on the feed. With Jad and Rather and RAD and Creature.
What about Hallowed? Anybody sitting with Hallowed? He's got a 58 on fire, but he's sitting out right now.
I don't know.
I'm gonna have to put him on the timer as well.
And Hallowed has taken the lead at 37,000. Aaron Favre's in second at 24.9. JAD's in third at 23.3. Strat Player up to fourth, 21,200. And Cran, 77. Haven't seen him in a while. He's up to fifth at 20,000. So everybody in the top 5 right now is above 20,000 in chips.
Yep.
Who was the other one I said? Link Francis? No, Hallowed. There was somebody else. Y'all remember who it was a minute ago? I said come back to them.
ID10 Mall, the one sitting at our table.
No, he's already been booted. There was somebody that had a. It was on Lord
I'm out.
Galavan's table. Who was it on your
I'm
table,
out.
Lord Galavan? Let me go back and open the table.
Nuts out.
Good game. Good try.
Garbage
Glad I didn't
card.
get
No,
knocked you out.
no. You get a chance later, bro.
Oh, I will. Be
Oh,
there
you.
later.
I'm right here still. I'm just saying. You want to wager?
Where is the person? I know there was one more person. Well, Galvan, who was at your table? It was lazy people sitting out, or who? Remember I asked you?
Lazy people just came back.
Okay, good. So I don't have to worry about it. Okay. So the only one we're looking out for is Hallowed. If Hallowed doesn't come back in, a new 10-minute timer, he's got to go.
Oh, this is good.
He's winning, which stinks.
What's the next card?
Oh, there we go. There we go.
There you go.
I'm
There
going
you
to go for it. Jack Kicker.
If I will be just
Oh, wait,
like,
Peak's
oh,
probably in here, huh?
Mr. Like,
Some peak view over here.
Yeah, I'm willing to bet that Peak is in the feed. He's peeking at the feed.
We're gonna hit that jackpot tomorrow.
I'm hoping so.
Man, that'd be fat.
nice one.
How far
Oh,
you? How far you?
nasty flop. Oh, a little bit better, a little bit better.
The practice already been.
I'm not worried about it. I just wondering how many Sundays I get to play slots because it's fun.
Oh, hello. Well,
Yeah.
I'm going broke.
Win, lose, or draw, right?
Oh no.
I'm all in.
Get it.
Queen 10 on an ace 10 board. If Andy's got an ace, he's got me. Nope.
Good luck, Doug.
Ace all nah. Nice one. Full house. Driven. If I had an ace, he would never have.
Hallowed still holding on to first at 36,000. Jade's up to second at 23.2. Aaron's up to third at 21.9. Grimace Cyclo has joined into the top four at 20,000 even. And Meowser is in fifth, 19.7.
Oh, I wish we would have hit that spade, Steven. I wish we would have.
That would have.
Huh?
Yeah, that would have been some fireworks.
So glad we didn't.
Yeah.
Dude, you would have shoved me, and I would have gladly called you.
They call
Good hand, man. Good hand.
Go over to the information, see what we're looking at. We are down to 44 players out of 57 that took the gun. Wow, that means we got 4 players in the last minute and then the late registration, Aaron. So we're up to 57. That's a good Saturday.
Yeah, it is.
You really have a good like a patient.
You don't think I could possibly do that? I'm not. My overlay came up.
Guess I might help if I turn on my microphone. Want to let everybody out there in YouTube land know this is what we're playing for right there. You can see the Saturday Showdown just off to the little bit. First prize is $75 in Maddox, second prize is $30, and third prize is $20. Don't forget that if you bubble the final table, you get into the Bubble Boy tournament. And Aaron, if I'm not mistaken, there's 24 seats in that tournament?
I think 36, but between those two numbers,
right now,
so 36 players. What's first place going to get in the Bubble Boy tournament, Aaron?
I am going to have to go look it up, my friend. Give me 1 second.
Sounds like Stretch.
That's so funny they put you in my game, bro.
Sounds like Stretch.
Let's see.
You're really fun here, like.
Thank you very much, Lightning.
I'm not sure it's still up there. Damn it! Where's the bubble channel? That's a good question. I don't have the answer to. It's up there somewhere. I'd have to dig it out and find it. It's in the graphic at the side of the channel.
I saw it.
Like
Oh yeah.
sometimes.
I don't know which channel it's buried in. There it is. Okay, so its first is 80, second is 40, third is 20, and the bubble boy on that one will get an additional $10.
Like,
Nice. So even not making the money in any of the tournaments, you get yourself into the bubble tournament, you can still win yourself a little bit of money, even if you never even make the final table. Now that's a little bit of nice cheddar whenever you're talking about NFTs and whether or not they have any utility. That's a utility in my mind. What do you think, Aaron?
Yeah, man. Hell yeah. You come in for free, you talk to us, you say hello, you get to know everybody, get you to level 5. Level 5 gets you in the daily games for prizes. Boom. You can actually even win, if you put the math together, a DPS Founders Pass for free. Because if you play the daily games, then you can get into those tournaments. And, well, now how the hell did I figure it out? I think it's the Winter Bash. Yeah, there's a winner, the last chance tournament entry in both, but definitely in the Winter's Bash has a Founders Pass, but I think it's in both. Let me check. Because if you get into that last chance tournament entry, which is first place in the bubble daily games, I mean, yeah, DPS Founders Pass in both of them, man. So in the fall and the Winter Bash, you can win a Founders Pass for free, essentially. Who's out, Frank?
Jenny.
Oh, Jenny, sorry, Frank beat you up.
No, she was all she didn't have much chips left, so she was all in, and I called. It was only 500 and something. But I was in with Leonard Fox, me and him, and so.
I've never had a Founders Pass.
Yeah, if you get the last chance tournament entry that you can get from winning a daily game, and then you win the last chance tournament, that's a DPS Founders Pass, and that's in the fall and the Winter Bash. Same setup.
I thought Jake was going to buy me a Founders Pass.
I think Jake should buy you Founders Pass.
He said he was gonna.
Oh, well, maybe he didn't realize what they were.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, I was going to look for one. I was like, do you know how much they cost? I was like, 400 Matic or something. You know, he's like, oh, well.
Well, they've sold from anywhere from like $190 to $400. I think the last one that sold for $444, if I'm not mistaken. And that's not Matic, that's USD. But I mean, in Matic, but you know what I mean. That's the dollar amount they sold for.
We do our math.
Huh?
I know how to look at all that.
Yeah, man. They're good. They're good value. If you can snag one at $200, you're doing something right.
I might not always be able to figure out the two-factor authentication or whatever, all that stuff. But you know, for the most part, I don't know what I got going on.
We are down to what, Lord Galapan? 40 players, 30 players? Where are we at?
Let's take a look at the information. We are down to 43 players. We are in level 8. 4 minutes left in level 8. Current blinds are 250 and 500. So down to 43. We've got 20 minutes until the break.
Steven's Pocket Kings just got burned. Sorry, Steven. That was brutal to watch. 4-2.
Yeah, that kind of sucked. I thought I had that.
Me too. Too bad the board didn't just pair up for you, you know?
Yeah. I didn't even actually think about 2-pair. I was like, yeah, I got this. I got this. Nope.
Oh, Nikki's under the gun from Hater? Oh, no. Excuse me. Goodness.
Bless you.
Yeah, that is a fat Winter Bash strip poker thing that I saw. When I looked at it, I was like, that's fat. And I looked up, I'm like, I got to be first on the leaderboard.
Has Hallowed been sitting this whole time still? He said he got back in, but then I'm looking up and he's sitting.
I think Hallowed's one of those guys that likes to get his chips and then sit down for a little bit.
Unfortunately, you can't do that for more than 15 minutes.
No, he gets his chips and then he goes and orders food from the bar. And then once he gets his food, he comes back and he starts eating his food. He's like, oh, I can play poker now. He's got his laptop set up, all that probably. I don't know.
What you got, Steven? I'm gonna donate chips to you guys right here. Here, look, I'm gonna eat
All right,
freaking.
Queens.
Here you go.
Donate them over here.
Yep, I donated chips. Oh, Jaleel played the 7-2.
Oh,
Oh, I meant to say GG.
I kind of
Yeah, Aaron.
would have won that.
Aaron, we should let everybody know about the bingo for the Winter Bash that'll be starting on December 1st.
December 6th.
Well, technically December 1st.
Well, no, the first game you can play in to get a square for the bingo is December 6th. So, oh, Howard's at my table now. Yeah, so on December 6th will be the daily game, the first daily game for the Winter Bash. And the only thing you have to do with the daily games for the bingos is get a win, right? Because that's one of the squares. But then aside from that, the weekly games will let you play the bingo card. And you can do everything from win with a pair to win with a 7-2, win with a pair of aces, win with a pair of eights, all these different things. And then, oh, am I going to make it? I got to beat with the fives here. I'm getting beat with the fives here. Oh, I got beat with fives. Okay. Anyway, and so you basically want to black out that bingo card, and the first person that does that will get $200.
Bet.
I just got beat with a pair of fives.
Bet. So you're gonna play poker to play bingo.
Why does everybody fold when I have a good hand, and then I get shit fives when I?
Well, what is your favorite card?
Okay, Hallow's gonna have to. I can't. I'm gonna have to boot to Mr. Hallow.
Give me the boot. Give me the boot. Give me the boot. Give me the boot. Give me the boot.
Yeah, Aaron, did you already boot him? I could send him a message.
Yeah, send him a message, but he says it's his internet, but it's unfortunately I can't do anything about somebody's shady internet, so it's still.
He said his internet's. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Boat up. I just took out Mrs. Creature.
Oh,
Eight's
no.
full of deuces.
Better watch out. Melly's gonna come after you now.
Oh,
bro, he wanted to come to Richmond. Just happened to be the weekend he was getting married.
Who, Howard?
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, you can't do.
He's gonna come next year. I'm gonna be
Cool.
bringing like 4 friends.
You just go all in almost every other hand. It's annoying as shit.
I really feel terrible about somebody getting the boot when they're leading the tournament, but man, he's got 5 minutes, Glock. If you can get a hold of him, I don't know what he can do if his internet's shot though. But sorry, Frank, I talked right over you. What'd you say, brother?
That's all right.
No, what'd you say?
The table I'm at, they just keep going all in every other hand. It's like that's all they can do. Like,
okay. The pickles.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find your table. Let me open it back up.
Top 5 in the tournament right now. Hallowed sitting out at 34,005. Meowser 30,004. Strobes at 23.9. Aaron Farr 21.7. He's still holding in the top 5. Everyone, we got to knock him out if we want that bounty. And Rather Lost, who's played bridesmaid twice today in the Royal Rumbles, is in 5th. Oh, he was in 5th.
Oh my goodness! Look at this board. We 3 kings. You gonna make a bet, Esky? Oh, he didn't even have to make a bet.
well, even
Pocket threes takes it.
Oh my God! 4 kings.
Pair of threes, always please.
I got some lag going on, but that's okay.
see, like every time, this is back and forth.
And then the sitter outer ain't helping.
Come get stripped.
Hulk's there. Did you get a new table, Frank? Or new players, right?
No, yeah, new play, but it's the same. It's still all randos.
Now there's Winter Bass Strip Poker. Hell yeah.
Holy cannolis. Hulk came in with the freaking, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh, he needs
Oh
a
my
spade.
goodness.
Doesn't get a spade. Hulk is gone. To the
Oh,
Pocket
man.
Kings of Eski. Just like that, Eski's up into second place.
He must have to go to
28-8.
dinner.
Hallowed still sitting out. Eski's in second. Strat player up to third. Rather lost.
Yeah,
Back
he
into the
did
top
mention that.
5 at 23-111. And Meowser's in
You
fifth.
really have a great fucking eyes and everything.
Just keep pushing all in. I'm done.
You went all in?
Yeah, at pocket eights, he got the ace 10 and he got ace 10. So I'm out. Nope, I still got 893 chips.
You can come back. I proved it last night. You can do it, Frank.
Yeah. It's over it.
Oh, Hollow just messaged me. Shit.
Yeah, he's back in, but hopefully
Alright,
he
hopefully
stays
he
in.
doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Probably seen my message saying he was gonna get baited.
he's on a plane.
No, really?
Well, that's yeah. He just said plane was landing and he had no reception. So
I'm out.
Oh shit. Yeah, you have like that brief period of like 15 minutes of no signal.
yeah,
Cause you gotta they turn the Wi-Fi off when they're
I go
landing.
play me some Warcraft Rumble.
I don't know how you guys play poker and do all these things. You're out.
The
You're gonna
pilot,
play
the
your game?
pilot,
I'm over
the
it.
pilot flies through the air perfectly good. How does any Wi-Fi at the last 15 minutes have anything to do with landing the airplane?
Huh? Well, the last 15
Huh?
minutes when they're landing the airplane.
I don't know. They say to do it. Everybody does it. So why?
Well, I don't.
I'm out.
I use the internet that the plane has, and then it shuts off like the last 10-15 minutes. I don't turn on my cellular.
They say not to.
Yeah, but I work whenever I'm traveling, so I get the Wi-Fi. My job just pays for it.
But you're not
Tired.
allowed.
You're out? Damn.
I know. Well, I thought I'd catch a jack, or I was just tired of the way he was betting like that, and I couldn't do nothing to control it, so I was trying to catch.
Fair enough.
That's
Especially
how
when I had the straight.
boom or bust. I had a gut feeling. It didn't work out. My gut was lying to me, I guess, right?
Your gut in about 3 hours and 14 minutes and 19 seconds is not going to work out either.
I actually just gave Eski a whole lot of chips that you guys now have to contend with, so sorry about that.
I'm already out. I'm talking about the high stakes. I'm talking about the high stakes.
Yeah. I know. It'll be like last time. I remember we had to listen to you tell us how bad we were going to get beat for 3 hours, and then you went out in 3 hands. I know.
Oh,
I'm ready for you, Stretch.
I love you guys. Now I got like 3 screens going. I'm like, cool, awesome.
Who's gonna win? We should take side wagers on who's gonna win. Who you got? Who's picking who? Who's gonna win this tournament?
Nice hand, rather. Nice
Frank?
hand.
Oh, this tournament?
The one that we're currently in.
That's your hobby, really. Like, fuck, you can live like a poker game on a daily basis. Like, if you play like that.
Oh, yeah. We have daily poker games with the Dead Poker Society.
Every day. Plus other games, don't forget.
I won't
we do Dead
last
Squares,
long.
we do
Maybe I will
DraftKings.
last 10 minutes, and I don't know.
I'm definitely having fun trying to go in between the actual feed and the Twitter space because Lightning is just chattering like a little chatterbox.
I'm gonna get in the space.
Hey, Aaron.
What?
You bringing up some kind of side bet, you say? I think Rather's going to win this tournament.
You think Rather's gonna win? Let me see. Let me
Yeah.
see. I would put my money on Mac Mixer. He's due over Rather, not in general, but just over Rather because he's in the top 5, together. But
Yeah.
overall, I would say I wouldn't push out ES2, man. He might come back. He's been so freaking fire lately. Look, Galaban's still in the top 20. Let's see. Dave's still in it. Krista, if she chooses to, can whoop anybody's butt at any time. Let's see.
Yeah, we got Esky leading the way at 44.9, Andy Dogs at 43.8, Mac Mixers at 32.9, Halloads at 30,006, and Rather Lost, the bridesmaid of the day in Rumble, is at 30,111.
All right, my picks are going to be either Esky because he beat me, so I always have to root for the person that beat me. So I'd take Esky, Jad, or Krista.
Oh, are you out, Aaron?
Yeah, I've been out.
Oh, shit. Esky took your skin, huh?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Oh.
Yeah. He was bullying too much. Not too much. I mean, he was playing his cards how he liked, but it was too many big bets, and so I finally had I had a straight with a jack I needed, and I had this gut feeling I was going to get the jack, and I was completely wrong. So he beat me.
I want to let everybody, I'd like everybody to give Lightning Kid a warm welcome to the Dead Poker Society. He joined in from the Twitter space, everyone.
Welcome, Lightning Kid.
What's up, guys? Good luck, everyone.
He wants to learn how to play poker. You know what? We can do that.
Yeah, we can teach you right here. You put your money on the table.
Well, I'm already learning.
Basically, the easiest way to learn is to play stretch nuts often, and then don't play like that.
Oh, okay. You're mad about that 4 1/4, huh?
No, I don't know. You're gonna have to give me those numbers too, because you keep saying that, and I got 225 and 75, which adds up to 300. So where are you getting 4 1/4?
Because I won the Jokers, the Saturday Showdown, and the Friday Night Fights.
Okay, hold on. I might have missed the Jokers.
Rather Lost has taken over first place in the tournament.
Let me see. Because I was wondering the other day when you said that. I was like, where did he win? There's 125 for the Jokers. You're right. Son of a bitch. Okay, I missed that one.
Yep, I got it. Yep. I didn't miss it.
I can't believe I forgot you won that. How'd you win that? How'd you take me out? Where was I? Oh, I went final table. There was no winner on my bounty, so I must have been on the final table.
Yeah, that's what happened. And I questioned that because I knocked you out, remember?
Yeah, that's right. Okay, you're right.
But it was on the final table.
Although just lost to went all in.
Shit.
I got champions. Let's get another champion.
I want to see every card you got. Like, can I or just have some kind of? Not really. I'm sorry.
Ooh, I should have called. Oh my god. Oh, I would have taken all of Andy Dog's chips. Yep. Oh man. Oh. I should have played the Jack 8.
Yeah, Jack of Spades.
I had the Jack 8 of Spades. Look at that.
Oh, but Ernest had a 10 of Spades. But I think he folded too. Yeah, he folded, right? So.
Rather Lost leading the way at 59.9, Triple J at 43.6, and Lightning, I'm bleeding right back through your feed. Triple J's in second at 43.6, Esky's at 42.7, Jade's at 30,000. Up, Jade just dropped down to 5th. Strobe's up to 4th at 41,005. Jade's at 29.9.
AJ had ace 8 with 3 aces. Oh my goodness. And the kicker, that stinks. I see that hand, AJ.
That was wild.
And Andy Dog just jumped up into second and left my table all at the same time.
Where's this guy?
First.
I know. Rather.
I told you guys that was my bet, but I don't know if it was a bet. That's what I was just saying.
Just bragging rights.
Rather being the bridesmaid in the Royal Rumble today, 2 second places in the Royal Rumble. But you know what? He's leading the Saturday Showdown. I'll bet you a nice $75 in Matic would be a nice little consolation prize for finishing second twice in the Royal Rumble.
Speaking of $75 in Matic, you know, I don't know if we put it out on the YouTube yet, but when you're minting the Winter Bash right now, you also have instant winner prizes of Matic in there. Anything from $5 up to who knows what. And you can claim that right away when you mint it. And there's also what I call Smolders, $25 Smolder instant winners, which is AJ's wood burning company. So he'll make custom work with you out of one of your NFTs or PFP, I guess, if you have it, or something else. It makes all kinds of badass stuff.
You know what would be really fat on that level is if, you know how they make those, like, they dug out some of the wood and, like, smooth it down and they pour it with, like, a liquid, like epoxy or whatever?
Right.
Imagine if you could do, like, a countertop like that with, like, a card or something, or one of your NFTs or something.
Oh, dude, you should see some of the stuff they made. They make actual bathtubs and stuff out of that kind of stuff. It's insane what they do with the acrylic shit now.
And the dips and everything?
Yeah, dude, they got ones where you got, God, I can't, there's a website, somebody, I think it was AJ showed it to me, I don't know, but this one guy that makes these tables, he makes these tables with everything, like from poker chips in it, which is the one AJ showed me, to like, you know, seashells or whatever, but he puts them all inside these tables that are like 3 inches thick and like, you know, 4 or 5 foot round table. They're beautiful.
Also,
then
silver
another
dollars
company actually makes bathtubs, dude, out of it, so you can see like it's like a imagine driftwood, right? Just holding a bathtub, that kind of stuff. Beautiful, beautiful stuff.
Slab wood.
Yeah, it's amazing what they do with that now, that liquid.
But the game is getting fast, guys. It's getting really fast.
Yeah, that's going out. These guys are all what we call pickles, Lightning. They're gonna just bet big and try to cross their fingers.
And I know CO's in here.
I just say to Lord God, like, they have a big balls. Like, if they all end, well, they're just cross their fingers. You're right.
Right.
Come on, Rather. Come on, Rather.
Can't do it. Can't do it. Under the gun.
Rather.
Yeah, for sure.
1 minute till break.
That's going to be a great break.
We should be going to break after this hand.
Nice, nice.
Yep.
Oh, you know what else is also in the mint we should talk about, Lord Galman, is the white elephants in the mint.
Yeah.
Right, for the Wheel of Prize.
A nice one.
And there's also a Founder's Pass in the mint as an instant
winner.
You can
Nice.
Get a $25 NFT and get a Founder's Pass right from the scratch.
2 of the tables to the break. As soon as the third table goes to the break, we'll call the numbers. Do one quick update, then we'll turn it over to Aaron and let him talk about the Winter Bash. Big Bear and Fred's going at it up on the top table. Ace Jack to a 10-6, trip 10s for Big Bear. Okay, let's get the updated chip counts. Strobe is in first place at 81,868. Rather Lost in second at 67,000, roughly. Mac Mixer, 55.9, pretty much 56. Triple J in fourth at 39,009. And JAD is in fifth place at 27. So you've got about 40,000 difference in between first and fifth place. Aaron, take it away for the Winter Bash.
Oh, you just did that? Okay.
Yeah, man, the Winter Bash, like I say, we're minting now. You've already kind of covered a lot of this, but it's $25 for the mint, you know. That is going to get you into one of the months of the Winter Bash months, which are December, January, February. Or if you're lucky enough, you can get one of the all-access passes. So in the mint, you'll actually find traits that'll tell you certain things like, you know, all access, you know, free entry into the Last Chance tournament, free entry into one of the 3 holiday tournaments, and instant winners that we were just talking about, from $5 poly all the way up to a DPS Founders Pass. There's instant winners. All those are going to be in the traits, right? So when you mint one of these $25 NFT memberships, you're going to get access to whatever month it says, December, January, February, or if you're lucky enough to get one of the 27 all accesses, you'll get access to all 3 months. But that just $25 will let you play poker, like you pointed out, 8 times, right? And that's just what we call weekly games. So you've got a prize pool where $75 is going to first place, and then you've got a 30 to second and 20 to third. And often we do bounties like tonight, where there was a couple bounties, and yesterday we did bounties. things like that. And so, aside from that, we've got about probably 14 to 16 other tournaments like holiday jokers. Collect all 14, meaning your ace, king, queen, jack 10. You collect all of those, you get into a special tournament. If anybody goes after, which we've had in both previous bashes, people do, but if anybody goes after a full deck, we actually have full deck rewards. So if you collect an entire deck of either all 54 or 54 of one character, which BBS pulled off when he got the Summer Bash Spiders, then you can actually get, there's only 3 people that can claim it now. We put a limit on it because we never know how many are going to go for it, right? But now if you get a full deck, you'll get 5 free NFTs from the next bash. You'll get a custom DPS t-shirt that you can create with me yourself. And you're going to get a custom deck of that deck that you collected, as well as an uncut sheet of that deck.
Very good.
That's what's up.
And I want to let everyone know that I know that the Smolders instant winners are out there because I'm holding one.
Yeah, those are pretty cool.
That's really nice. Like,
that's what Mystery Smolders mean.
Thank you. Yeah, the theme for the Winter Bash is heroes versus villains. And so your NFT is also going to say hero or villain, or if you get a Joker, it'll say multi-class. And there'll be different things that come up throughout the Winter Bash where that's going to matter. One of the simplest explanations is the bingo game. We have a bingo game where as you're playing in the weekly games throughout the whole entire Winter Bash, you can take screenshots of your hands when you do things like win with pocket aces, right? Or win with a pair of 8s, I think is on there, or win with a 7-2, which is my favorite hand, is on there. And so when you do those things, you'll be blacking out your bingo card, and that will allow you to win $200 if you're the first one to do that, right? So in addition to that, we also have a check-in channel. Stretch, hold up, buddy. We have a check-in channel that's going to have to be checked in. So every Friday and Saturday game, instead of letting everybody just check in randomly like we've done, where we end up with a lot of people sitting out, unfortunately, you're going to have to go into a channel. It's going to literally be for checking in. You'll tell the bot whether you're going to play as a hero or a villain for that tournament, and that'll also give you a bingo square if you look at that card. And when you tell the bot you're playing as a hero or a villain, it's going to, put you on the team that, matters, and it's going to give you a password. That password will let you register for the game, and then I'll still have to check in and approve you. And so we're only doing this within the last hour, and that should keep people from sitting out. So I really want to stress this because we're flipping right over from fall to winter, and people are so used to just checking in and getting approved, and I don't want people to miss out on the check-in channel. So that's something I really wanted to emphasize.
And Aaron, should I let everyone in on a little bit of tidbit? Just give them just a little bit of a morsel?
Yeah, man, give away. I don't know about what, but let's do it.
Well, I want to let everyone know with the Dead Poker Society that Aaron and I have been working on the back channels, and we are coming up with a brand new thing that is going to be implemented coming in the Winter Bash. Probably we're going to be running a few test runs of it here before the Winter Bash, but we are trying to work something out, and it is going to be a huge addition into the project. And anybody that's been following me for a couple of years will probably figure it out, but I'm not saying what it is. But I just want to let everyone know that there is something big coming to the Dead Poker Society that will elevate everyone's game and make everybody want to play all the time. That's all I'm going to say about it.
Yeah, and anybody that's paid attention and poked around our Discord has probably already had their own questions about things they're seeing and some changes that are in the channels and so forth. So feel free to poke around in those channels, you guys, if you're curious and haven't taken the time to go figure out what Pickle Pass channel is. There's an arcade category. Within that arcade category, we have Pickle Passes you can buy, which are used for lots of things. We have a Beat Star Challenge, which we'll throw up different prizes for. I think we have Dave was running the last challenge. I don't know how that ended up. Then we have our Dead Squares. Of course, we have the Rumble, like all of the Discords. We have our Fantasy Sports DraftKings channel. And then my favorite 2 channels that I don't think get used enough are these NFL and PGA lineup alerts. So if you're playing in the fantasy sports with us and you just kind of don't know who's going to get rostered or who might be injured, or you're watching a player to see if they're actually going to start, those will give you real-time alerts. So you can just go in there and check what's going on from things like all the way to the weather and all these other bits of information that'll be really good for your lineup construction.
Yeah,
that's all.
Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Read the announcements. Read the announcements, yo. Right.
And
sounds like Nikki.
Yeah, that's Nikki.
Hello,
Taking
Nikki.
a break from pressure washing, power washing, getting the crap off. But man, you guys are fucking kicking ass. I'm so glad you rested, Aaron, because you're coming out like on top. It's awesome.
Thank you. I was a sickly death after freaking Richmond, man, but I'm back. I'm back.
We're so worried about you because you're a man. You gotta stay well. You're most important. You're our like MVP. You know, you're a guy.
And I also want to let everyone know that you never know when you might see an Easter egg. So just keep that in mind. Everybody that's in here in the talk channel, take exactly what I'm saying at face value. You never know when you're going to see an Easter egg.
Yes. Yes, I like that, Lord Galaban, because I'm going to divert that and make them think less of what you just said than what it actually impacts, because I'm following what you're putting down. But in the mint, when you look at your images, and this is going to sidetrack y'all should listen to what he just said, but when you look at your images, you're going to notice that some of them have already been claimed. It's best to go onto OpenSea, click on that little thing, sort through the ones that have been claimed, and you'll be able to see them. But 24 of these 1,080 memberships have either Dead Poker written out, Dead Poker Society, right? Or DPS, or our logo hidden on that image somewhere, some in plain sight, almost to as soon as you mint it, you go, oh, look, it says Dead Poker. And some we actually have right now that there's at least one I know of that's been out and nobody's claimed it yet, right? Because the winner is the one who's got to claim it, because it's essentially a spot on a wheel. 24 people will go on a wheel. If all 24 claim, we'll spin that wheel and one person's going to get $100, just like that, right? So the reason that some of the community members may not want to point it out when they see somebody else mint one is because if you end up with one yourself, you're going to get better odds if they don't claim theirs, right? So it's up to you. If you want to go and say, ooh, like my sister did the other day, I see an Easter egg, and let them know, well, then let them know. But if you don't and you want to be sneaky, don't tell them, and then you could have better odds if you end up with one of those. But
like I
Lord
thought John
Galaban
Wick
said,
had a freaking egg, but then you put in those little mint wins, and then Galaban got an instant win on that. And I was like, oh, so it's an Easter egg. It was an Easter egg, but no, it was an instant win that got sprinkled in.
Yeah. But there will be other Easter eggs in other places, possibly, maybe. I don't know.
You always keep it exciting, Aaron. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
And I definitely want to give Gads a huge shout out just for letting me know, because while I was driving, I actually stopped my semi and I took that off of on sale.
I saw that. I saw the activity when your NFT got delisted.
Yeah, I saw that too. I was like, ooh, good. He was on
You
the
had an Easter egg up for sale and nobody bought it?
No.
As soon as you had that announcement, it was one of the instant winner ones.
Yeah, I got one of the Smothers, $25, and I had it up for sale for 80 Matic.
I got you.
Yeah,
Okay.
Smothers is a really good win. I have Resting Grinch Face from AJ, and his work is great. So you guys get a Smothers thing, and that's all for his work. It's beautiful.
And $25 will get you. I think it's a set of coasters. We'll get it, but that's AJ can clarify. But here's the thing: you can use it towards anything, right? So if you want to buy one of his larger things or get multiple numbers and things, then it's just a $25 off. So you can use it however you want with AJ. Just get with AJ, and he'll custom design your stuff with you.
Yeah, the Smothers is like one of the better things in my IMO, my opinion, for the instant win. So I'm like, that's a sweet deal right there. Community, babe, community.
Hey, Heroes just got 2. One's not revealed. What'd you get, Crayons? Crayons got himself 2. Let's see what he got. Oh, I love the Mystique. She's awesome. Okay, so that one doesn't have any extras on it, unless it's an Easter egg, which I'm not going to say. Let's go refresh the other one.
While Aaron's doing that, let's do a quick countdown of the top 5. Strobes leading the way at 90,400. Mac Mixer at 68.4. Rather Lost at 63.1. JAD at 40,000 even, basically, and Triple J at 38.9.
Boom.
Wait, Trip J is in first place right now?
No, he's in 5th.
Strobes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's
play poker.
What was that, Lightning?
Is she also playing with you guys?
Who? Nikki? Yeah. Nikki's one of the people that plays.
Nikki's a founder.
Oh, that's really good. You're a good community after all.
Yeah.
It's really nice. Like, it's been so long since I've been on Discord for real. Like, I never been this long again in Discord with people around.
Oh, our Discord's pretty secure too, man. We've got it locked down and safe, so it's fun for everybody. It kind of feels like more like a home. You know, we get in here and talk like we are right now when we're playing poker. We get together and go check out things and other projects and so forth.
Oh yeah, we got the Battle Bunnies in here. We've got Heroes of Herath in here playing. And then you got, of course, all of the Dead Poker Society. There's what, about 5 or 6 projects that are all working together just to move forward, right, Aaron?
Yeah, you got the Art of Nick Taylor, you got Art Dog, you know, you got Heroes of Hyrite is what I think it is. Hyrite. Yeah, I always get my own little memory mixed up with that. And then we've got, you know, several. I mean, like, you know, we got the Kite in Nature, you know, with I Love Your Faces guy there. With some reason I'm drawing a blank on his name, Jesse. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank on. Yeah, you know, and then we got, of course, Carcaeus, you know, Bored to Death Club, you know, with Hobby. Everybody, man, we're all kind of, you know, building and grinding in this space. I always like to say it's still the beginning of all of this, man. I think these are the pioneers still.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. But are you all in, like, Matic kind of thing?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, our project is all on Matic, so that way it eliminates the gas. And because a lot of our members, you know, move the passes around, you know, because they need an ace and somebody needs a 6, or, you know, somebody doesn't have a joker and a friend gives them a joker and all these things. So we actually have probably, I would say, on the average of 20 of these a week getting moved around from different players, from mints and all that stuff, which Poly makes it super easy because it's like a penny, right? You know, to do that. So
sometimes even less than a penny.
Holy shit, he just pulled another one. Crane's got 2 all-inner folds for 2 different months with 3. Man, that's a nice pull. That's another one. Look at that. And that's awesome looking.
Boy, that's a dog shit board for a 2-4 suited. 10 Jack, 8 spades, and then King of Clubs. It's yours, CO. I don't have nothing. Trip Jack. CO flops the trips. Nice hand, sir. Nice hand.
Uh-oh. Man, sometimes you guys get so close to Easter eggs that I know are coming out that I have to go look. Look, is that another one? What'd you get this time? What'd you get this time? I can't keep up. Dude, he got 3 entries in 3 different pools. He minted 4, and 3 of the 4 had instant winners on there, dude. That's pretty awesome.
That's just wrong.
That's a good time to do it.
Let's take a look at the information.
Good
job.
Oh, man.
Grilled cheese. He got a shakedown grilled cheese freaking mint. That is an awesome thing. Where's his tomato soup for dipping? He got a tomato soup.
We are down to 14. Did not realize we were that far down the list already. Phew.
Dropping. Dang, one friend is almost an Easter egg. It looks just like one that has an Easter egg. I don't want to say which one, but you got one that does. Oh, and I noticed some writing that got snuck in there. That little red writing is not an Easter egg if you've seen that. I don't even know what that is. That's the AI goofing off right there.
Have you seen that new AI commercial that freaking Crypto Chaka did? And it was McDonald's about homeless burger meat. My goodness. And now I see AI commercials on TV, and I'm like that, like the cranberry jello jiggle with it. I'm like, that is AI. It's so fun.
Dude, I've got a couple. I mean, I'm not putting them out yet because they're not the quality I want, but I've got a couple of DPS commercials I've made with AI, the same way with Midjourney. You're just using prompts, like telling it what you want, and it makes like 2-minute commercials in just a matter of 30, 40 seconds. It's crazy.
That's so cool. You got to show them, like,
I'm going to put together, because it's not working out good. Somebody, I don't remember who it was. I'd like to give them credit, but I truly don't remember who it was. But somebody said I should make like those cheesy late night commercials that you see at 2, 3 in the morning. You know, since it's making them goofy, just go ahead and own that and really make them goofy, you know?
That's what makes it so interesting.
Right, it'll make it memorable. Yeah. So I'm going to try that out and see what I can get out of it. But it's fun, man, because you literally just throw a prompt together. You know, you kind of get your your mindset on what you want, and then you put it in there, and it delivers like narration and it's like a commercial. It's like an infomercial more, but it's like kind of it's
The
cool.
beer one though, when it went into the cells, I was like, AI's talking about how it does, and we turned into freaking trolls and all this stuff, and that screaming with donuts. I was like,
It's an AI commercial.
Yeah, I know. I love it. It's like so entertaining. It's my new favorite thing, looking up AI commercials. They're so awesome. You have to put those out here for us. They're so fun, Aaron, and you're the man.
Yeah. I'll put them out there. I get a couple that I played
Put
one
them
for
in the
friends.
founders thing at least. We can all laugh and then say, okay, we can risk this. Let's do it.
I need to go to founders.
Oh.
Mint you a founders, man. You got 3 founders in the fall and winter bash, right? There's the last chance. Winning the last chance in the fall gets you founders. Winning the last chance tournament in the winter bash gets you a founders, or minting the founders that's in the winter bash mint will get you a founders.
You have a pretty good chance at that stretch, Play hard.
Oh, I know. I got a good chance. I know.
Strobes is leading the way with only 13 players left at 83.9. Mac Mixer's in second at 76,000. Rather Lost in third at 56.7. JAD is in fourth at 46.5. And ES213, 38.7. ES213 actually won the Friday night fights, so he's looking for 2 in a row.
3 in a row. I think he won before that, too. Let me go check for sure, but he's won quite a few lately.
Sheesh.
Let me go look and see, because I think it was either strip poker. Let me see. So he won the Friday night fights, and then before that, Lord Galaban won a daily tournament. But then going back to the last tournament, let's see, it was Krista won the All in her Fold. Let's see, dailies again. Let me see which one it was, because I know he won. There's the Halloween tournament. So many tournaments it takes me a minute to find it. But okay, then Stretch won the Joker.
Yep.
And then Rather won the pickle one, and then Stretch won the Saturday. Okay, I thought he had won the last Saturday, but I guess that was Stretch. Never mind. Okay, so he's won 2 in a row. You're right.
I'm coming back for the title.
The all in or fold is filled up, right? Not all in fold. The high stakes. Sorry,
High stakes is filled up, but there's already 4 spots for the waiting list if you want to get on the waiting list. Because
yeah, I need to get on the waiting list for the next one. I'm open now.
Yeah, just use your ticket and drop a pickle. It's the same thing as the regular list. It's just the next one up, right? So by the time this one's over, if that one's already full, we just schedule them up. Basically, we could run them every single night if enough people wanted to play. They just play as soon as we have 9 players.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be fucking fire?
Yeah. One day we'll be there, you know what I mean? One day we'll be running those every single day, because that's what people will like, and kind of more like a sit and go type of thing.
I need a queen.
And then the neat thing is all of the money comes in, and we all just split that shit out, and it's just like
we're
gonna get in. And
I haven't had to buy into a bunch of stuff because they keep revolving.
Out in 13th. Andy Dog took me out.
No.
We are down to 12.
Who took you out?
Andy Dog.
Uh-oh.
Ah.
No
Quiet tonight, huh?
Bark, bark, bark. Well, good game.
Oh, Disco's out. Disco
Oh,
with
Disco.
Ace King. No.
Oh no, good game.
Down to 2 tables.
Dave's all in too, but he won. Good hand, Dave. Good hand.
Yeah, you win all the all-ins except the last one.
Right? That's always
I'm
true.
rail burden for a freaking Frost, man, for Veterans Day. Let him win. Yeah, let's do that.
What about me?
Oh, are you veteran too? Well, I'll help you too, but I'll rail bird for both of you.
I'm the same as you.
But
I'm
you're
a disabled
out.
vet.
I'm a veteran. I served in
Yeah,
the
but
drug
he's out.
war.
A veteran of the
There's a
drug war.
different kind of veterans out here.
Yes, we are all brothers and sisters in the war to survive in Web3. Let's keep this alive because we are still early.
I went through,
We just
I
need
went
to hold
through a
it.
bunch of wars so you guys can smoke. You know?
I need to make a graphic. For
I made it so you couldn't get out of Humboldt with my blackout butter.
Man.
I got
We
right
can't
out
talk
of there.
about this here.
Just
Anyways,
couldn't get any traction today. kept on hanging
It's
around
almost-
the 20,000 mark.
If we could just have people, if they can't even watch it from the community, at least like it helps the algorithm. It's like if you don't have time, at least come in, look at it, and like the videos on YouTube.
Yep.
We'll make it tournament entry for it. You got to go like the thing to get into the tournament.
Yeah, that would
Oh,
help.
we-
Like and subscribe and screenshot and prove. Because,
We can see a list, can't we? I think, look out, man.
Yeah. All I got to do is pull up the subscriber list and I can see.
Yeah.
Because I have
Well, we're
total
gonna
and
see-
utter control of the YouTube channel.
Yeah. I think we should do that. We should put a tournament together where if they like and
I did subscribes, bro.
You did what now?
Subscribe. On the YouTube, bro.
Nice.
Down to
I was
11.
like, somebody's smoking some Gaddafi freaking kush and I ain't getting none. I was like, I'm hearing it in your voice.
Strobe's leading the
Gaddafi
way. He's win over 100,000 now. Mac Mixer in second at 82,000. Andy Dog sitting third, 57 rather, at 46, and Jade still at 40,000.
He's not at a freaking game somewhere playing, like watching TV. He's actually
Yeah,
playing.
some Browns game or something or what?
Yeah. He's always playing.
Oh, Aaron.
Cleveland, somewhere watching some game.
Whoever
Aaron is not in.
whoever plays the New York Giants tomorrow, you should be playing their defense because the New York Giants are going to trot out a brand new quarterback.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I saw that. Yep.
So whoever's playing the New York Giants, you want to pick their defense.
I just know Dicker the kicker. He's awesome. Finally, the Chargers have somebody that can do something. I'm like, holy shit! Did you see that kick he made from like? Wow! I was like, what?
His name's Dicker.
Decker, yeah.
Dicker the kicker.
I haven't been watching football lately, but Chargers is one of my teams.
Yeah, they've been going freaking wild. I still can't stop singing San Diego when I do the thing as
Yeah.
a song, but
How's
I
Born
never
down there?
watched like football. Is it a really thing for you guys? Like,
Oh, yeah.
Is it a really
yeah,
thing?
well, it's not soccer, like the rest of the world, but
I am not soccer.
Football, or American football.
Yeah.
Well, there's a quarterback. There's American football.
So, Lightning, well, which country are you from?
I'm from the Philippines.
Oh, well,
Heck yeah.
oh, dude, I
Heck yeah.
love lumpia.
Heck yeah.
You love what?
Lumpia.
Lumpia. Yeah, for sure.
Yes, like the real stuff. Yeah. Oh, I have
Yeah,
friends in the military.
They
yeah,
are all
I'll-
really good.
God damn, it's the best. You guys that's the one thing I'm drooling. I'm like, hey, we gotta go IRL, and you gotta bring me. Are we all gonna make it in a hotel room, Lumpia? The
Yeah,
right
for
way.
sure.
Lightning and us.
Sinigang, adobo. We have a lot of great food out here.
God, you are so right, man. Ugh.
and
The
I.
one thing, anytime
Oh, go ahead, Nikki.
foodie. Sorry, I'm just like foodie. It's better than
I'm
poker.
hungry. Now I'm
You
hungry.
gotta have.
CO Frost
Yeah,
just
who's
went
that?
out. Andy Dog took out CO Frost. All I gotta say is one name, and I'm sure Lightning will know exactly what I'm talking about. All I gotta say is Bada. You know who Bada is, right, Lightning?
What?
Bada.
He said Bada.
Bada. B-A-T-A. Bada.
Kinda. Yeah, for sure.
Efren.
Yeah, I really know. Yeah, for sure. He got magic out there. You don't know.
For those that might be wondering, Efren Reyes is probably the greatest pool player ever.
Yeah. He's called like, his nickname is the Magician.
Yep. Everybody that knows him just calls him Bada.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he pulls stuff out of the Pandora's box and just like, I got it.
Because I think he played like different game, like I don't know what kind of game it is. Like it's also on a billiard table, but you just need to bounce the ball. There's no hole on that game. I don't know.
That's called three-ball billiards.
Maybe that it. and that's why he's really good at doing trick shot on that game.
I can actually remember playing against those guys whenever I was playing pool a lot. Uh-oh. Pocket aces versus 6-8. Nothing comes in. The pocket aces win for Triple J.
Oh no.
You guys want to play pool, or you guys want to play pool now? I'll bet me.
Okay.
I got a pool table. It's got short walls though. I play with short cue sticks.
As good as I am at poker, I'm better at pool.
If
Not
my
very
ground
good.
could stay level, I could play better, but my ground shifts, and so my pool table shifts, and I'm like, I'm sorry, y'all. For some reason, it's just this part of the room shifted today, and it's over this way. It's fun, but I'm like, house rules.
Sorry, I never like kind of remember when was the last time I played billiards.
For my 15th...
Neither can I.
It definitely needs to be saved. Like bowling and billiards, they need to be saved. Not everything all tech. We need some kind of things in hand, like people how they play golf. But now there's that thing that Aaron talked about, fling golf. I want to get one of those sticks and go out there. People are like, what the hell is your wife doing out here? And I'm like, flinging 4. All in one.
Do you think there's like someone playing golf and just don't have the golf cart and just walking like?
Walking.
You need to check out fling golf, dude. You'll love it. It's one club, and you just need that. You walk around, you just fling it, right, Aaron?
Yeah, it's your putter, it's your driver, it's your irons, it's everything. It's one club.
Is it like the dog thing?
Kinda. It's weird. Yeah, it's like a flinger where you could play with dogs.
If you ever seen highlight, you know the sport highlight, anybody?
Oh yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's like a highlight. What would you call that? What do they call that thing they use? It's not like a hot.
Are you talking the mitt?
Yeah, they're mitten. Okay, yeah, I'll call it a mitten. So it's like a highlight mitten, but miniaturized at the end of a golf club, right? So your golf club is like a pole vault rather than an iron, so it has that flexibility, you know, because it's going to be flung, right? So you just kind of take it, you scoot the ball up into the little highlight basket at the end of your club, right? And then you fling it, you flick it to get the momentum and people send them like 200-300 yards and shit, dude. It's crazy. And
Esky is out in 9th. ES 213 down to only 17,000 in chips. Cope's at 34,000. Jade's at 44. There's your bottom 3. And Lightning, there's a heck of a lot of reverb.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say, it sounded like there was some turbulence here. Everybody fasten your seatbelts before the final table. It is coming up very shortly.
Yes, it is. Blinds are at 2,000, 4,000. So basically, ES, Cope, and Jade. Mac Mixer's down to only 45,000. Triple J's at 49. So we've got 5 players from 49,000 down to 30 with blinds at 2,000, 4,000. We got about 5 orbits that they have to get good cards and to chip up. So might need to see another level. The next level's in 3 minutes and 45. So everybody's playing very, very tight right now. ES just bumped himself up a little bit. He's within 10,000 of 4th place now. So 4th down to 8th is only separated by about 10,000 in chips. One of the things that the chip leaders are going to have to worry about doing is folding away cards because at 2,000 and 4,000, you're giving away 6,000 every time around, and at 89, that's only about 1/10 of your stack. Cope pushes all in for 40,000 up at the top table. Jade's got 35,000 behind. He's in the small blind. He's thinking about it. It would roughly be all of Jade's chips. I think Jade has him... No, Jade does not have him covered. Does not have him covered. Strobe's leading the way at 89. Rather at 77. Andy at 67. Then Mac Mixer down to Jade, 50,000 down to 35,000, so only 15,000 separating 4 to 8th. And we're down to 7th. Triple J just went out. Strobes up to 141,000, so Strobes must have just taken out Triple J. We are looking at the bubble now. Whoever goes out next finishes on the bubble. 24,000 in the pot up on the top table. ES making a bet down at the bottom. ES rakes in 13.5. That'll bump him up. We are in hand-to-hand play. This is the Dead Poker Society Saturday Showdown. For November, it's 11/11/2023. Veterans Day for everyone here in the United States that is a military veteran. I want to say thank you for your service. Wonderful for you to have put in the time in the service defending our wonderful country.
Yes, thank you.
Jade's now on the hot seat down at 34,000, ES at 46, Cope at 51, Mac Mixer 59, Andy Dog at 62, Rather Lost at 64. Strobes has the rest of the table covered with a 2-to-1 count. Blinds are 2,000, 4,000. 125 left in these blind levels. We should be going up to, I believe it'll be 25 and 5 at the next blind level. Who's going to walk away with that $75 and an NFT that says Fall Bash Champion? We do have quite a few former winners here, so one of these former winners might take it down. ES looking for the double on the weekend. He's got the Friday night in the bag. Will he be able to come back and get the Saturday as well?
And that will get you into a champion's game. Those champion NFTs aren't just for novelty, but they signify our champion players who get to all play against each other. I guess to find out who a real champion is at the end of each bash, maybe.
Oh, I get this.
And for anybody that might be wondering, Mia Isobel holds the most of those champion NFTs, everyone.
Indeed, she does. At 4 or maybe 5 now.
I believe it's 5.
Yeah.
I've got 2 myself. I'm still looking for my 3rd. I want that gold one.
Yeah, once you hit your 3rd, you get a special gold-colored one that looks different than the rest. Commemorative.
I got like 6 of them on standby.
I'd love nothing better than to play a little bit of pool against you there, Stretch. I bet you we'd have a whole lot of fun.
Well, that's pretty much called putt-putt unless you're playing in real life, or you actually have a pool app, because it's all about the angle of the masse and all that stuff.
No, I'm talking about actually holding a pool stick in your hand and a beer in the other one, sitting back, chatting, and shooting some pool.
That's what I want to do. That's what I really want to do. Yeah, that's what I really want to do. I don't want to play pool online.
Yeah, one of the things my dad bought me for my high school graduation was a custom McDermott pool stick.
McWho?
McDermott. He spent $800 on a pool stick.
Well, that's why I didn't know the name. So I only spent like $200 on mine. I didn't know what it was called. It was called a pool stick. You could unscrew it.
You know, now that I think about it, I've actually played in more billiards world championships out in Vegas than I have in actual World Series of Poker tournaments.
That's weird, because do you ever do any bowling?
I have won bowling trophies. I've just never went to the Worlds.
Oh.
I have managed to go to the Worlds in the Billiards Congress of America, in the American Pool Players Association, and I've also went to Vegas to play in the darts championships.
Yeah, we talked about this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a really fun game you're playing, like, and you manage to excel in every game. You have the heart in games, like, you really have fun doing
Ooh,
that.
Rather Lost takes out Jade with aces full of 10s. Jade finishes on the bubble tonight. Congratulations to Jade. We are at the final table, and everyone here in the room, except for Lightning, knows what happens next. It is my time to shine. Let's do the final table. Strobes walks into the final table in first place at 142. Rather's at 91,000. Mac Mixer at 67. Andy Dog at 61. Cope at 50. And ES213 at 42,000. He still has a chance to double up on the weekend. ES starts out the final table on the button. Strobes in the big blind. Andy Dog's in the big blind. Strobes is in the small blind, 25 and 5,000 blinds. Looks like we're starting out with 11,100 on the table before any betting goes on. So there's a nice little stack on the table before anything else is even said. There's 11,000 out there. So we got a wrap sitting on the middle of the table. We go to the flop. Flop comes out 2 Jack Deuce, 2 deuces, 2 hearts on the flop. Good hand for a blind. Let's see. Strobes has Andy Dog covered almost 3-1, about 2.5-1 in chips right now. There's 13,600 out there. Andy Dog bets out 68. Nice little bet. That's at about a half pot bet from Andy Dog. Strobes makes the call. There's 27-2 in the middle now. 4 of diamonds peels off on the turn. Andy Dog in the nice position. He gets last action. Strobes checks that. 4 of diamonds. Andy Dog made the 1/3 pot bet. He checks this time. 8 of hearts. Snowman with a heart peels off on the river. Andy Dog made a bet on the flop. Did he have 2 hearts? Is that what he was betting on? There's 27,000 out there. Andy Dog has the last action. Is he just going to check it? Will he make a bet? It's 25 seconds. He's on a countdown. Ooh, I wonder if he might have lost signal. Queen 5 to a 9. 9 Jack takes it for Strobes. Strobes up to 157,000 in chips. Andy Dog down to 48.8. Strobes wins the dealer button. Andy Dog in the small blind, rather lost in the big blind now. Mac Mixer under the gun, pushes out the smooth 5. Cope folds it away. ES folds it away. Strobes on the button. He is the chip leader. 16-1 out there in the middle right now. Taking his time. Strobes might be milking the clock. Pushes out 5, smooth call. Andy bumps it to 5, rather checks it away. Ace 5-6, 2 hearts. Low ball flop, 23-6 in the middle, 4-handed. Andy Dog checks in the small blind, rather lost was the big blind. He's thinking about it. These players are milking the clock. Are they trying to bump up the antes? Maybe. We've got 13 seconds left. Mac Mixer pushes out a half pot bet, 11,008. Strobes folds it away. That ace out there, Mac Mixer might be playing an ace. Pocket pair, maybe? 2 hearts. Andy Dog folds, rather folds. Mac Mixer takes her down. Mac Mixer shows the ace. Give it to the old man. He made the bet. He got the cheddar. He also wins the big blind. Cope's now in under the gun. ES is under the gun +1. Fold of fold. Strobes. 13,005 out there in the middle now. Since we bumped up the blinds. Strobes folds. Dealer folds. Small blind, rather. He's got 3,000 out there, 81 behind. He makes the smooth up to 6. Mac Mixer checks it. King, Jack 8, 2 spades. Decent hand, decent hand. Queen 10 would be an open-ender. Jack pairs the board. 2 hooks on the board. Jack of clubs on the turn. Rather, first action. Both of these players separated by 323 in chips. Wow. 4 of clubs peels off. That's a burn card, basically. Queen 3 to a 3 ace. Ace plays. Mac Mixer 2 in a row at the final table. Bumps him up to 94. He is up to second place. Rather lost gets the dealer button. ES2 is now under the gun. Strobes is the under the gun +1 now. Blinds are 3,000, 6,000, 13-5 in the middle. ES folds it away. Strobes makes the smooth at 6. Andy Dog on the clock now. Yes, it would appear that the players are milking the clock. Rather, on the dealer button, bumps it to 6. 6, 6, 6. We got 4 players to the flop. 7, 6, 5. All red board. 2 hearts. 28-5 in the middle. Small and big blind check. Strobes milking that clock. Rather checks it away. 9, 8 right now. A snowman would look really pretty on this board at 5, 6, 7, 9. 28-5 in the middle. We got a Teddy KGB situation. Everybody's check, 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 check. Everybody check, 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 check. 7, 2 hockey sticks on the corners. Check, check, check. Somebody bet. There we go. Strobes makes a bet. 1/3 pot bet, 94.05. Fold, fold, fold. Strobes takes her down. That bumps Strobes up to almost 100. Oh, it does bump him up to over 172,000. He is the far and away chip leader. He's got a 2-to-1 chip lead on everyone right now. Strobes is under the gun this time. 2.5 minutes left in these blinds. Strobes calls under the gun. Rather calls it. Cope folds away in the small blind. ES just has to check to see a flop for free. He does. 4 deuce 10. We got a Doyle Brunson situation in a convoy going on. 10-4, 10-2. 25-5 in the middle, 3-handed. ES bets 1/3 pot bet, 84.15. Strobes folds it away. Rather lost. Does he like that rail? No, he does not. ES, almost a double up to 58,000. That jumps him up into 4th place from 6th. That's how close all these players are right now. Any little pot right now, bumping it up. 1 minute 43. It would appear that they're milking the clock. Nobody's just hitting the fold button. They're really milking it down. 19-5 in the middle to the small blind with ES. He makes the call up to 6. Strobes has the action. He checks it. 2-3 jack. 2 diamonds on the board. Diamond draw out there possible. Not a really good flop. Strobes half pot bet though. He says, I want that 22. He takes it. Strobes is definitely far and away the chip leader. Up to 180,000 in chips. Mac Mixer at 80. Rather lost at 64. ES at 51. Andy Dog at 40. Cope at 37. Let's see if Strobe, no, he didn't take his time that time. But is Andy, no, he doesn't take his time that time. Okay, so maybe they're not milking the clock. 5, 8, 7 of hearts. Oh, I'm sorry, 5, 8, and a 7 of hearts. 2 hearts on the board. For some reason, I've seen 3 hearts. Don't know what's going on there. Small blind versus big blind. Middle of the board flop. King of diamonds on the turn. Check. Half, or looks like about a 3/4% bet there. Strobes raises it up. That would basically put Andy all in. And he calls. 10 comes out on the river. There is no flush out there. Straight possibilities with the 10, 7, 8, and the 5. 4, 6 is the straight. Oh, Strobes flopped the straight. Andy Dog gone in 6th. Strobes up to 225,000 in chips. We are down to 5. Strobes made it to the final table and is leading the final table. Andy Dog creeps into the final table, gone in 6th. No soup for you. Walk away with nothing. Boo. Rather lost gets the walkover on that hand.
Doing a little happy dance.
Fold away for Cope. ES on the clock. He makes the smooth at 8. We are up to 4,000, 8,000 now in blinds. Makes a decent pot. Ace 4, 7, rainbow flop this time, 25,000 sitting in the middle. 2-handed, Mac Mixer and ES. 3 of clubs on the turn. And I cannot believe that my stomach is telling me I gotta go potty. We're at the final table. Ugh. 97, 61,000. Mac Mixer bumped it quickly. Fold away from ES. He can't do it. Mac Mixer shows 2 pair. And you know what? I'm going to have to go potty. Aaron, does anybody else want to take over the call while I'll be right back? Give me 5 minutes.
All right, who's stepping up? Who's taking over the call? Let's see. Let me see. I can keep y'all up. We got an all-in situation, right? Shit. Okay, hold on. Yeah, so ES2 just took down some chips. This is not my thing. Strobes calls, no raises. Mac Mixer folds, all in from Cope, which is, calling the raise. 6-2 versus King, 6 on the flop. No good. Kings are going to win it. Nope, 6-2 on the river, doubled up. 2 pair. Took some change, still in the game. Let's see.
That was a river win.
That's
right
a river
on.
win. Happens in real life just as much as it does online, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Crazy, but it does happen. Yeah. That's the fun of poker, right? If you're
Right
gonna
on,
play
brother.
for the river, you can win on the river. All right, we got a call situation here. Ace, 9, 6 on the flop with 2 people in. Got a bet by Strobes and probably a fold by ES2. Yep, there we go. I've been playing with a few of these players. I can almost tell you what some of them are going to do. Let's see. We got Mac Mixers kind of like sitting there in the second place spot about 3 times. Everybody else in third, fourth, and fifth are about the same chips as second. So it's almost going to be over in about 4 or 5 hands, I would think. Yep, we got an all-in from ES2, fold from Strobes. Rather going to call or not? What we got? Rather's in already for 8,000 on the big blind. And he folds. Keeps his chips for the next hand. ES2 steals 25,000. With an ace. He showed an ace at the end, so at least he had something. He wasn't being a bully. Probably had another ace underneath there. Got overexcited. All right, we got a call from Strobes out of play. Rather's thinking. It's situation of Rather and ES2 and Cope are in. They might be considering, all in on these hands.
Holy moly. Sorry about that, everyone.
All good, man. I was just catching my stride. I think I did all right to cover you.
Phew. Man, my stomach went, it's time.
There's an episode of Seinfeld where Costanza's in a situation like that, and it's a very funny episode.
Strobe showed the king on that one. Get back into the rhythm here. We got Rather on the dealer button, Mac Mixer and Cope in the small big blind. Strobes is still leading the way at 236,000. Cope, ES, and Rather all in between 47,000 and 40,000. So those 3 players really battling it out. They would love to see a double up and get back into it.
They're all playing tight and don't want to lose to one another.
Cope pushes all in though for 39. ES folds it away. Cope makes a little bit of a breakaway up to 52,000. Rather lost in ES at 38 and 33,000. Fold, fold, fold. Small blind versus big blind. Short stack versus tall. Oh, ES gives the chip leader a walkover. Interesting. Strobes knows how to use those chips as a club. You might want to be careful about giving him extra chips.
Yeah, he'd be club on, a hitch in the head.
Right? He'd be playing a little bit of In Living Color, and homie don't play that.
Yeah.
How's that for a callback?
Oh, that's a good one. Holla.
If anybody wants to know a really good movie to watch, The Killer is out on Netflix. Michael Fassbender plays an assassin. Really good movie. Rather.
What is that? What is the movie? There's a comic one.
Is that the one where it starts off with him with the sniper rifle and he's shooting the dude and misses? Okay, yeah.
Yep.
I just started that last night and fell asleep to it, man. It was pretty good.
Yeah, go back and watch the rest of it. It's a really good movie.
Yeah. I was wanting to watch it, but man, sometimes at night when I'm going to bed 2 a.m, putting the TV on, I sleep in like 2 minutes. I'm out.
Right. Strobes on the button. Rather lost in the small blind. Mac Mixer in the big blind. 30, 47,000, 48,000. Bottom 3. Ooh, Jack 9, 10 on the flop. 2 diamonds. Rather likes that flop. Half pot bet. And he takes her down. That should put him almost to Mac Mixer. Yes, it does. Rather makes a little bit of a break. But at 5,000, 10,000 blinds, you know what? Having a 20,000 break from 4th and 5th place isn't that much.
especially with those blinds bopping.
Yep, we got 21,250 in the middle right now, so basically the difference in between third and fourth place is what's sitting in the pot right now. Strobe smooth calls 10. Rather folds it away. Small blind. He bumps it 2x. Strobe's going to make the call. He smooths 10.
Shove him all in, Strobes.
Is 20 going to be a little bit too far? Yes, it is. Oh, Mac Mixer shows American Airlines flying high above the 100,000 mark.
We're coming in on a cool, clean landing.
Right? We got the black bullets. Cope pushes all in. There's 30,000 plus out there right now. Rather makes the call. We're gonna see a river. Mac Mixer makes the call. Rather and Mac Mixer now in the side pot. There's 124,000 out there. Threes to an ace king. Up. Any deuce? No, it does not come in. The ace king holds. Big slick holds. Rather up to 154,000. Out in fifth place goes Andy Dog. Or I'm sorry, Cope. Cope goes out in fifth place. Get my tongue working here. ES down to only 17,000 in chips. Oh, Strobes, you should have made that call. Rather, you've got to call. There's only 7,000 more. You've got 143. Any two cards. You got to take the chance to nail his pelt up on the wall. King 6 to an ace 8. Ace hits the board. There you go. That's what I'm talking. Two pair. He is drawing dead. He is drawing dead. ES out in fourth place. Here are your final three. Strobes, Rather Lost, and Mac Mixer. Congratulations to everybody that is making money today. Strobes leading. Rather Lost by only about 23,000 in chips. Mac Mixer needs a double up to get up into second place at least. Here we go. 38 seconds left in these blind levels at 5 and 10. Next blind levels, I believe, will be 6 and 12. Pretty sure that's the next blind level is 6 and 12 in 30 seconds.
This is a really good game. DPS at its finest. Let's go.
Rather takes that one down, pulls himself to within 10,000 of Strobes now. We got a family affair with the 3. Yes, we do. Go to the flop. 9, 10, king, 2 spades. 33-7 out there. Whole lot of possibilities with that hand. Decent flop. Any bet? Any bet? Strobe's thinking about it. Nope. 8 of hearts peels off. Still a lot of possibilities. Jack 7, Jack Queen, 2 spades. Who's got what? Nobody's betting yet. What, was everybody holding low cards? There's a bet. 1/3 pot bet from Strobes. Fold away from Rather. Mac makes the call. We go to the river. 3 of hearts. Wash card on the river. No help to anybody. Mac likes it, though. Was Mac playing snake in the grass? Is he holding a queen jack? 2 pair? Trips? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? He ain't going to show, though, is he? Oh, he does show. 2 pair. 10-3. 10-3.
For showing.
Good hand for Mac. Rather has now taken over the lead at 181. Strobes at 179.8. Mac Mixer up to 94. Mac's still looking for that double up. 6,000, 12,000. Nailed the blinds. I've got him down pat, I think, now. 40,000 in the middle. Queen 10, 8. Skip straight. Rainbow. Jack 9. That's a very good hand to play. A lot of people like to play it. Strobes with a half pot bet. Takes her down on the flop. Back up over 200,000 for Strobes. 6,000, 12,000 are the blinds. Haven't seen a lot of bumping up pre-flop yet. Strobes, smooth call to 12. 28-5 in the middle. A 6 Jack Rainbow. Pretty much a blah flop. Unless you catch a piece. If you got a second pair here, I'd be betting. Call, call. 4 clubs brings out a club possibility and a straight draw. 57 in the middle. Rather big bet. 42 into a 57,000 pot. Strobes all in. was Strobes playing snake in the grass. And a call. 4-6, 2 pair to a 3-5. And the clubs do not come in. Rather is out in third. Strobes with the 2 pair on the turn. Whoa, what a hell of a hand there. Played the 2 pair and got it. No club, no soup for you. Rather, you get 2 seconds and a third today. You know what? That's not too bad. Here we are, heads up. First hand of heads up. Ace, 8, king, 2 clubs, all black board. Strobes has Mac Mixer 6-1 in chips. Queen of spades on the turn. Ace, king, queen of spades sitting out there with that poor little snowman out in the cold. Mac Mixer all in. He liked that third spade. Strobes had a half pot bet out there. He made the call. Oh, look at there. Mac Mixer had the flush. Strobes had the straight. Mac Mixer doubles up to 159. Strobes still leading at 283. 12,000. Oh, Strobes 3X's pre-flop. Mac Mixer makes the call. 8-3-10. 2 spades on this one. Strobes third spade on the turn with the 4. Strobes 3X pre-flop. And now nothing. King of hearts peels off. Is that good enough to bring out a bet? Yes, it is. A Mac Mixer at 121. Strobes at 334. 21,000 in the middle before anything is said. Strobes smooths it to 12. Mac says, let's see a flop. Queen 6-5. 2 diamonds, all red board. Mac Mixer, half pot bet. Strobes with the call. 4 of hearts, 2 diamonds. Possible straight out there with the 6-5-4. Fold from Strobes. Mac takes this one. Strobes at 307. Mac's at 147. 12 and 6. 40 more seconds left in these blinds. 6, ace, 4, rainbow. 7, possible straight, possible flush. 4 pairs the board. We got a magnum sitting out there on the board, 44. Mac takes this one, 2 in a row. He's up a little over 162,000 now. Strobes at 293. 6 and 12 are the blinds. This is the last hand at these blind levels. We will be going up in blinds on the next hand. 9, 10, 7, rainbow. 27,000 out there in the middle. Strobes makes the half pot bet. Mac makes the call. 7, we got 2 hockey sticks on the board, 2 spades. Half pot bet again and a call. King of clubs peels off. There's a pair of 7s though. There's hockey sticks out there. Strobes, bet. Takes it down on the river. Mac can't call. He must have had an open-ended straight. We are on the break. We have finished out the second hour of play. Phew, Strobes at 347,000. Mac Mixer at 108. Aaron, would you like the floor?
No. That's okay. No, I'm just in the middle of finishing this up. My brain is mush right now for trying.
No problem. You know what? Let's talk about the Dead Poker Society Fall Bash. We still have 5 Fall Bash games that can be played. We've got 2 Fridays, 2 Saturdays. No, yeah. 5. 4 Fall Bash games left. Fridays and Saturdays. And you know what? You can get into playing these for pretty darn cheap. As you can see, I'm on OpenSea. Fall Bash. We come right down here to the access month and we say, show me November. We go up to November and looky there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 NFTs for only 5 Matic. Any one of these 5 NFTs will get you into the rest of the Fall Bash for November. And for only 5 Matic, you're talking $4 in real hard currency. 5 Matic, $4. Beg somebody. Go out, sit on the street corner with a little piece of cardboard that says, will work for Matic. Go out and do something. Get yourself some Matic. Get yourself one of these so you have a chance to get into the last of the Fall Bash games that happen on Friday nights at 7 o'clock Mountain. 3 o'clock for the Saturday games, Mountain Time. Get yourself one of these. They're so pretty. You got Tiger Woods sitting right there. I'm not sure who the King of Spades is. Don't recognize him. I know that the 6 of Diamonds is Jimi Hendrix, and of course you got Steph Curry. I don't recognize him. Who is that?
It's either Batman, Superman.
No. Fall Bash. Fall Bash.
Fall Bash. Oh, where are you looking? Let me look on the feed. Wait, okay. I don't have the YouTube open. Hang on. I want to see who you got up there.
Yeah.
What's he look like? Somebody knows. Nikki knows. Somebody knows.
Brown hair, white shirt, and one of them it looks like he's holding a grenade.
It either has to be James Brown, Michael Jackson, Elvis, or Elton John.
Okay, so it has to be Elvis. It has to be a very young Elvis.
Let me see. I got your stream open now. You still on it?
Yeah, has to be a very young Elvis.
Uh-oh. I've got it muted, but it's still playing this for some reason. Dismiss this. Hide the chat. What's going on? I can't even see the video. Here we go.
Yeah, because I know it's not Elton. And I know it's not Michael Jackson. King of Spades, King of Spades. No, the first one's Tiger Woods. Right there, this one, the King of Spades.
Right next to it, that's Michael Jackson.
That's Michael Jackson?
That's Michael Jackson,
yeah,
man.
Like, what the heck, man? That's Michael. He's got the Michael Jackson red coat on.
Yeah, bro. That's easily Michael, man.
Oh, my goodness.
Michael didn't have vitiligo that bad.
I was trying not to interrupt.
We covered the many shades of Michael Jackson throughout his career.
Yeah, okay.
I was trying not to interrupt. I'm sorry.
I never would have said that was Michael Jackson.
Well, that's why we don't actually put the names, right? Because to you, that could be, Barry White even. We want it to be whoever you want it to be.
No, man. That ain't Barry White. I know Barry White. But you know what? For 5 Matic, you can get yourself into the last of the fall bashes here in November. 4:59, we are almost back to play. Let's go ahead and we will shrink this down. Boom. And bring back up the game. 38 seconds until Strobes and Mac Mixer goes at it. Has Mac Mixer ever won one of the Bash games?
I would have to go look. I know he's won previous to the Bashes. He might not have won a Bash one yet, though.
I know Strobes has a Bash championship.
Yeah, I would have to go look.
17 seconds. Who will walk away with the $75 in Matic and who's walking away with second? $30 in Matic for second. And here we go. Cards in the air. Blinds are 8,000, 16,000, 28,000 in the middle, 36 now. Check, check. Queen, Jack of Diamonds, 4 of Clubs on that flop. Mac Mixer likes that flop. Half pot bet. And a call from Strobes. Queens, pair the board. We got a couple of ladies sitting on the board. 2 clubs, 2 diamonds. That queen brought out a full pot bet from Mac Mixer, and he takes her down. Bumps him up to 140,000. Strobes at over 300,000. Mac still needs 2 double ups to take the lead. Well, no, 1 double up will give him the lead right now. Ace 10 deuce. Doyle Brunson sitting out there on the board. 10 Dewey. Check. Half pot bet and a fold. Strobes takes that one. 1 and 1. Who's going to make a little bit of a break here? I can't see either one of these players going all in pre-flop unless they have jacks or better in their hand. Mac Mixer wins that one, so it's back and forth right now. We're watching a tennis match. We had one going on last night. Are we going to have another tennis match today? Strobes with the 1 pot. Oh, Mac Mixer raises back and a call. Jack 3-9, 2 diamonds. Mac Mixer's all in. Did he hit a set? 2 pair? Over pair? What do we got? Ace 6 to 6s. Oh no. Mac needs an ace and an ace only, and it does not come. Strobes is your winner. Mac Mixer tries to bluff with the ace 6 and gets called with a pocket pair of 6s. Strobe is your winner today. Congratulations to Strobes. I believe that's his 2nd Bash win, if I'm not mistaken. Mac Mixer so close, but gets the 2nd place in the $30 in Matic. Rather lost, finishes in 3rd. He gets $20 in Matic. And like I've said before, your 7th place finisher, JAD 42, gets the Bubble Boy tournament entry, 1 of 36. There is your top 7. The people that didn't make any money today, ES213, Cope55, and AndyDog13, they walk away going, wah, wah. And once more, congratulations to Strobes and the win. Aaron, it is your floor, sir.
Yeah, man, I am stoked. Another good game, another good turnout, 50-something players we seem to get in every one of these things. And like you said, there's 4 more left. I don't know why anybody would not want to spend $4 in Matic, which probably will go to less. Our community is so awesome. They want new players to be able to come in and play. So because they have so many extras from trying to collect their favorites or the all 14 and so forth, they end up putting a lot on the floor. So I do want to repeat, if you don't want to or cannot afford to buy in the mint with the $25 right now, at least get on secondary on OpenSea. Go to the Dead Poker page. We have all of our collections sorted at the top. We're a little different than most of the projects there, where you'll just click on them and you'll see every NFT. We have categories across the top. So you can see the Fall Bash, you can see the Winter Bash, you can see our Pickle Passes, you can see our Champions Collection. Scroll through that and check it out, but you'll be surprised at what you can find on the floor of the current bash right now. Like you mentioned earlier, the November passes are going for less than $5 in real money. So swap your ETH, swap your Solana, swap whatever you got to swap, get yourself some Matic, or even just jump into DPS and open a ticket. We'll get you sorted and get you in here and start playing, man. Lots of fun, lots of money, great community. Wouldn't want to play anywhere else.
That is the Saturday Showdown for the Dead Poker Society Fall Bash. As you can see, the high stakes game will be coming up in roughly 2 hours, 1 hour and 56 minutes. That is a Pickle Pass entry tournament where everybody buys a Pickle Pass for $25 in Matic. Everything goes into the pot, and whoever walks away last at the table, they walk away with $225 in Matic. High stakes poker being played in 2 hours.
Oh, Lightning's in the Discord. Lightning Kid, welcome, brother.
And yes, definite welcome to Lightning Kid. Congratulations on joining up to the Dead Poker Society. Hopefully we can get you in one of those passes, get you minted out. And you know what? Glad to have new people joining in. Lightning Kid, welcome to the Dead Poker Society.
And we do have a new
Thank you for having me. It's really nice to be here, sharing with you guys. It's a good game.
Yeah, make sure you let everybody else know about us.
Jump in and play sometime too. Like we're talking about those daily games you see that come up on the Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. Those games are for just level 5. So you just hang out in the Discord, you get up to level 5, you get to play in those games, and you can win real prizes.
Yeah, like I did.
For sure, I will try, bro. Thank you very much. I will be sticking close here for now.
Oh, it's good money here.
And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end the broadcast. Thank you to everybody that's joined us on YouTube today. And I really hope you hit that subscribe button, join in, come on into the Discord, join us in the talk channel. You can jump right in. You can be on the broadcast. We are all a giant family here. We only want to grow. Poker is not going away anytime soon. And for the Dead Poker Society, this is Doug McMahon, Lord Gallo.